Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another video on Apex once again. So this video is all about these things. These are the arsenals. I know when this video probably comes out, these probably want to be in the game for a good bit. But obviously for me, when I'm recording this, these are very new. So I do want to cover them right now. I personally think these are great. I think they're amazing. However, I do think as well that these could be improved. I do think they are essentially like dumbed down replicators in a way, because what these do is they essentially have all of the different energy weapons, for example right here, and then a little upgrade thing on the side where you can enhance your energy weapon. Now in my opinion, this could absolutely 100% just be in the Replicator. Now the reason why is because when you actually start an Apex game and you fly on the dropship, you can see all the different arsenals around the map, and you see like what weapons the hold, so like the shotgun ammo and the light ammo and stuff like that. I think that's a really bad move, because in my opinion, to basically have, you know, people saying, oh, I want to go to this location because they have a light ammo arsenal, because I like using the R99, I want to guarantee that I get an R99. It's a very selfish move that you're basically trying to make the Jumpmaster make, essentially. I think a lot of the time the Jumpmaster's going to think very selfishly on what their loadout is, rather than thinking for the team and going, right, what can my team benefit by doing if we go to whatever location. Like for example, if we're going to hot drop or whatever, we're going to go here. Or if we're going to, you know, go to the best position that's going to get us the best likely chance of getting in the circle, we're going to go over here or whatever. Whereas now it's another variable of, okay, I want to get my R99 and my wingman, for example. And it's a bit weird. In my opinion, I think all this stuff could be tied to the Replicator. I think the Replicator is very undervalued right now. I think a lot of the things that the Replicator used to do was great, and then they just kind of nerfed it to the ground, and now all that it really does is hold, like, what was it, like a med kit, a shield battery. I can't even remember now because it's been so long since I've used it. But like a very few amount of actual items can actually go in there. You don't even really get banner cards now, because you get them, you don't even need them now. But actually, well, yeah, you can't even, I don't think you can craft them from the banners, from the Replicator, anymore. So it's like, you just fucking, you don't even need the Replicator anymore, really. And so I really think all this stuff, rather than adding a new thing like the Arsenal, all this could have been added into the Replicator. Now one thing I do really like, in fact, is the fact that you actually can see these items in person. You know, you can actually see them rather than it being like a machine that you have to like type and then it brings up a GUI there to select. I do like how you can choose the items, okay, like this. But if we're talking about, you know, potentially having all of the weapons in the game in a Replicator, it would be way easier to have a GUI, like how the obviously Replicator currently does have. So if we're talking about an improved Replicator that actually uses all the features that the Arsenal currently has, all we'll have to update is have a weapon option. So you can essentially take whatever weapon you want out of the Replicator, and then also an upgrade weapon option. So you can choose one of your two weapons that you currently have, and then just upgrade it. And that would be a use of the Replicator. And I think all that could be easily tied by the Replicator. It would remove the kind of need for these arsenals, but also remove the whole, like, you need to go to a location to get a specific weapon, you know what I mean? It would remove that selfishness of the Jumpmaster to just go to their location that has their favourite weapon, and instead tying it all behind all of the Replicators, which appears in every single PUI pretty much. So you're guaranteed to get your favourite weapon as long as you just loot up the location and then eventually get to a Replicator if you didn't find your favourite weapon. I think that personally would be a way better way to solve the problem, rather than, okay, I need to go to this point of interest all the way over this corner of the map to get a bloody shotgun fucking arsenal. I think it's stupid. I think it's also probably potentially create a bigger problem, because chances are you might actually find a peacekeeper or whatever in your POI, but then your teammate's going to be going all the way over to fucking God knows where to get a guaranteed peacekeeper that they might find if they just looted the POI a little bit longer that you're currently at. I think it's created a problem that didn't need to be solved in this way. I think if they did want to solve this kind of problem, it could easily just be bunched up into the Replicator. I think the Replicator would have been perfect to do all this. Have all these guns just in the Replicator, or you could just choose one, you know, and then upgrade one as well as another option. In my opinion, sometimes the simplest solution is the best one, and I think for this, it absolutely is. I don't think we need arsenals. I genuinely don't think we do. And same for the ammo as well. Like, the ammo refreshes as well, over and over and over again. Like, same with all of these weapons in it as well. Like, all these refresh. So you can actually pick multiple of them, but the upgrades do not refresh. It's a one-time use type of thing. So it's very much like the Replicator, but all the weapons are refreshable things. So it would be like another little use for the Replicator, so you can get just infinite weapons from it. But obviously you have to wait a little bit. And obviously they could easily code that into it. But I just think it's very weird that they had to have a whole other machine that could have easily just been made into the Replicator a little bit. So I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts, because, like, in my opinion, like, why did they have to add this? Like, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I will let you know what you guys think, and yeah, I'll see you guys in this video. Bye for now.